know it's the Mac militant.
Coming to get it on. Out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I've been fighting your war in the storm. Feel the pain that I'm trying to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
And yo, I break and smash and straight with bass. I can see the fear in your eyes every time that I pass.
Yo, holla, 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 players. It is the Reasonable Wrestling Podcast, and here we are on our 21st episode.
21st.
We're all grown up, man.
Hell yeah, we're all grown up.
I mean, and to solidify that, we are video recording ourselves today.
Absolutely.
All right, if you don't know who we are, this is the Most High Chris, and I am with my tag team partner, as always, Chidi Bang.
AKA.
And we are the... okay, so let's get into this today. CT is playing my role as he is mad sleepy coming into this episode.
I've been smoking a little bit. So I'm gonna chill.
Living my gimmick.
You're living your gimmick. Yeah, for real.
Welcome to the Unraw, Uncut, Unfiltered Underground Podcast and this professional wrestling podcast game. We are here to discuss the week that was in a creative, logical, and business concept. So you can follow us on Twitter, RW Podcast 1. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook and pretty much everything else. Our tag is Reasonable Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube. Follow us on Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, all that jazz. It's 11 o'clock. We're recording pretty late. Shout out to our women wanting to watch Empire. That's what we're going to blame it on. So you guys don't know the truth, so we're going to tell you that. So we're starting the show late. So we're going to get right into it. It's been a long week. They did the Super Showdown in Melbourne, right? That was Saturday morning. Saturday morning?
It was Saturday.
You actually woke me up watching wrestling.
I woke you up Saturday morning to catch it. Yeah. Just usually you doing that to me.
Yeah.
You know, this
has totally been a reverse role.
Yeah, for real. But I woke up Saturday. I saw some results pop up on my notifications. I was like, oh shit, that shit already happened, and I fell asleep through it. I'm like, good. I wasn't gonna watch it live anyways. So I wake up and I put it on immediately. So
what you think about the card?
I thought it was all right. You know, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. You know, I did like the Buddy Murphy Cedric Alexander match a lot.
That was a good. I would say that was the highlight of that show, particularly. I won't say that was the highlight of the week, but that was the highlight of that show.
Samoa Joe and AJ, I think, to put on a good showing too. Not necessarily. I'm just mad that Samoa Joe's like on this whole injury thing right now. I didn't want to see Samoa Joe tap out. I'm a huge fan. Don't want to see him tap out, but it had to happen, I guess.
Well, I mean, at the same time, like a heel has to be able to lose.
I know. He's a heel, and it all makes sense. I'm just saying it from my Mark side. Because Samoa Joe, I'm a Mark for him. I'm gonna admit it. So I think that he's one of the best performers. I personally would like to see him do more. And I don't want to see him tap out, just as a big fan of his. But I know from a business and logical perspective, yeah, for sure. So this feud had to end, and AJ had to go over. But I thought that was a good match.
I thought the Charlotte and Becky match was
always put on.
Yeah, that was a good match.
A hell of a show.
And they continue to have that on SmackDown, but we'll talk about that later. We have a little bit of a formula, okay? We're switching things up, keeping things the same. I know that's an oxymoron, but fuck it. That's what we do. So